So hello, and in this video we're gonna make a smooth stamina system. So like when I start sprinting, it like smoothly goes down. When I stop sprinting, it waits a second and starts slowly refilling again. We're gonna make that. So yeah, enjoy watching. Okay, so at the beginning of our script, just make sure that if you followed my previous tutorial where we did the smooth sprinting system, then just it needs a bit of a rework. So instead of doing this, so from trigger and complete, we're gonna make two custom events for start sprinting as well as stop sprinting, like this, and just here connect it this way. So you're gonna find out why later. Now what they want to do is just make another two new events called the first one's gonna be called drain stamina, but the second one is gonna be called refill stamina. You're gonna wanna make two new variables, one called stamina, and also it's optional, but also you can make max stamina, also set it to 100. So now what do you want to do is basically creating a timeline called stamina timeline. You can call it whatever you want, does not matter. And from the drain stamina, you just want to simply connect it like so. Actually, before that, you want to get the stamina timeline and set the play rate in both, actually. And in the top one, I think it should be like 1, but in the refill one, 0.7 is great. You can adjust it however you like, but I find those values the best actually. So now, just to simply connect it to play, but from this, you wanna get a sequence. Or the first one's gonna go to stop, then the second's gonna get a delay. Then it is gonna check to see if it's printing, and if it's not, then just reverse it. And then you wanna just set the stamina. We're gonna create a value here, so just double click it, make a new track, float track value. The length 5 is fine, and then you want to make 1 point by holding shift and clicking anywhere else. At the time 0, you want to make a value 100 and make another point, and at the end of the timeline, which is just type in here the length of the timeline and set the value to 0. So it should be like this. So now just set the value here like this, and also, because if we hit 0, then we can still sprint, and we don't want that. So make a branch, and from this one, just do two equal symbols, leave the value as 0, and here is why they made the first two events at the beginning. So from true, just do stop sprinting, and that's the whole stamina script done. And we pretty much have it, but we can't display it. So yeah, we actually kind of do want to display it like as a progress bar or something. So I'm gonna just make a new widget blueprint. I'm gonna call it HUD. And before, we don't want to do that later, so we're gonna make it now. In the player character, just make a begin play node here. Just create the widget HUD. You can promote it to variable. I'm actually gonna do that and add it to viewport. Now onto our HUD widget. So just make a canvas panel here and just add a progress bar. You can actually place it whenever you like, but I'm just gonna like make it to more like, the bottom of the screen. and set the size to whatever you like. Actually 20 is great for me, and the size, I don't know, maybe 500 is gonna be great. You can also like change the styles here and stuff, but I'm gonna just leave it as like it is because I like it the way it is. But we're gonna wanna to click on this, and on the percent here we're gonna click on bind and create a binding, and here I wanna just do a quick cast to EP first person character. Just your player character blueprint. From this object just get player character here, and as it you wanna just get normal stamina and max stamina. You want basically for those two to divide and disconnect this to go back to your event graph onto the start sprinting and stop sprinting. So here you want to just refill stamina, here drain, sorry, the other way around. The top one you want to drain stamina, just start sprinting, and the bottom one refill. Sorry about that. Now if we just run the script, you can see it's smoothly decreasing. I stop sprinting, it waits, should wait a second, but I forgot to set that, and start refilling again. So I sprint, you can see it like smoothly go down. I stop, waits a second, starts refilling slowly, and when I just go to 0, it just stop sprinting and refills. I mean, I can sprint again. You can, I mean, it doesn't require much knowledge of a code to make it so you like can't sprint for a while, but yeah, that's basically how you do the whole system. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe. Goodbye.